All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hardcore Revival. As you can see, I'm wearing blue today. I got inspired by diamond armor. I just wanted to match it, I thought maybe if I wore some blue here in real life, it'd be like I'm wearing diamond armor. Just kidding. Actually, there's some new merch available. It's inspired by the GT, but it has a CS logo on it and the stripes and the blue. I know that's more to do with the vlog channel at this point, but a lot of you have probably followed that along. So if you're interested, it's at represent.com/CaptainSparklez for a limited time only. As always, link in the description. I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I'm really stoked with how it turned out, so feel free to check it out if you want to do that. Also, matches diamond armor, so you can kind of have double purpose for it. Anyway, okay, so when we left off last time, got a lot of levels from the Ender Dragon, and I did some more stuff that got me to 69. That wasn't the point. I am a mature adult, but that wasn't the point. I just did other stuff like breeding the animals, and I went from 68 to 69. Boy, does it take a lot to get up levels when you're this high up. But I'm glad we ended up here. That was, again, not the goal. The only thing I have to do now is I have to figure out how I want to do this. So what I definitely want to do is get fortune, but I don't know if the better approach is to just enchant a bunch of books. And I went and got some more leather. Cows were just overflowing. So I was like, you know what? It's time to clear a few of those out. And I got more paper. There should be even more sugarcane I can harvest right now if I want to do that and trade them. So used to the habit from the deep end that I'm always going and grabbing sugarcane for paper. So I could do that. I could just enchant books at one level, but like when I use one level in the 60s, that's so much experience and I feel like I'm wasting it. But then again, I'm wasting it no matter what, whether I'm doing a 3 level or a 1 level or what have you. It pains me to do 1 levels in the 60s versus just having done them when I was level 1 through 10, which I can achieve easily. So I don't know what to do there. Alternatively, I could just make a new pickaxe, hope for the best, but then I'm using my diamonds, and I don't want to just keep using my diamonds because that's a waste when we could be using fortune on the ores. So it's a bit of a struggle. Also, though, I want to get a chest plate that has protection on it because I think maybe the next thing we'll go for is the underwater ocean monument. And I want to have just regular protection instead of blast protection. I'm going to need a new chest plate for that because you can't apply protection to a chest plate that has another form of protection on it. So maybe, but that is a lot of diamonds to use, whereas we got fortune before. Oh, it's so difficult. Or I could just make a bunch of iron pickaxes and get fortune, hope for fortune on the iron pickaxes instead. And then that would just be my fortune pickaxe. And that could work because iron is very disposable. Oh, it's such a difficult decision. I feel like the iron pickaxe thing could be better. It's between like iron and books at this point. But before we do that, let's procrastinate a little bit because I'm very indecisive. That's like a New Year's resolution I need to undertake. I'm already planning my New Year's resolutions for next year. I want to be more decisive. I need to get my fishing rod. I tend to spend way too much time thinking about things, mostly when it comes to really insignificant things like what I'm going to eat for dinner. When it comes to more serious decisions, I'm actually usually a lot better at making those. But when it comes to, I'm at the candy store, what candy should I get? I just stare at that shelf for like 5 minutes. There's so many good options. I don't know what to do here. Same with looking on like whatever I'm going to order food from. All right, anyway, I went and I made an AFK fishing thing. I didn't spend too much time on it, but I did manage to get a couple of pufferfish here with our Lure 2 Luck of the Sea 2. Let's see if I always have trouble like aiming this properly. I don't know why it takes so long for me to... There we go. Okay. It's like you just have to hit it in that right spot so that your crosshair is over the trap door when it's at the bottom. If you haven't seen one of these before, you probably have. I assume you've made one that probably works a lot better than this somehow. Or maybe you just have a Lure 3 Luck of the Sea 3 instead of Lure 2 Luck of the Sea 2. But I'm sure you're much more familiar. I had a couple issues on the way here because sometimes what I was trying to do when I was doing the whole AFK thing is I was holding my mouse down, which it gets really tedious after a while to manually do it. I'm sure there's a good automated way I could just put something on. But see, that happens. Sometimes it just does weird things when you don't expect it to. But anyway, I didn't have it fully surrounded in blocks before. I made it to more reflect what I did in the deep end. And for some reason, what happened is that then the water just kind of came out when the piston like it fired too quickly and the trap door didn't move with it and it got disconnected and water flowed out. Everyone broke the whole thing. And I was like, oh, that's great. I'm trying to watch a show right now. Can't you just work the way you're supposed to? AFK fishing farm? God dang it. And anyway, so I did it for probably about 15 minutes until my poor fingers got a little tired. So anyway, oh, I just got another pufferfish there. That's fantastic. Need these. That was the main reason why I wanted to do this, so that I can make water breathing potions for the Ocean Monument, because as you know, and here's just a look at the whole thing. It works the same way. I just wire the redstone around rather than like directly, just so that the water flow issue can't happen again. We need these because the torch thing no longer works in 1.13 because, you know, you have to like charge up your bubble meter rather than it just instantly replenishing when you get into an air spot, which I have mixed feelings on that. I kind of prefer the whole just being able to use the torch method, but hey, whatever you're feeling like doing. I mean, the change is done. So also this whole Minecon Earth thing, they're going to be unveiling new features there, it seems like. So we'll see. Well, you have to like vote on what you want to see. Last year they did what's the next boss, or not next boss, but next mob, and that's when the phantoms got introduced through that, like the conduits. But even if it wasn't the phantom, they probably would have done another thing to facilitate conduits. Anyway, we'll see. They're going to update a specific biome. I hope they don't restrict it to like just the biome that's voted on. I hope that's just kind of like, oh, all right, we'll prioritize that, but we'll still get to the other ones. I think it would be cool is just, I don't know, like an update to, a lot of people have been requesting underground, like more to caves, which would be cool because underground has kind of been the same for ages. So that'd be interesting. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to make ourselves, have I even made glass yet at all? Do I have sand or glass? Wow, I am totally not ready for this. Okay, cool. But I do have nether wart, so, you know, at least we're prepared in that regard. We got the nether wart, we got the pufferfish. We're going to want that 8-minute. I don't know, why would you ever make a water-breathing potion and not make it 8 minutes? That's the real question of the day, folks. Okay, still haven't permanently memorized my chest layout, but that's okay. I think I'm going to do a combination of books and fortune, but then I also want to say I just want fortune before I break the diamonds in order to make the next chest plate where I hopefully get protection. But then what if, then what if I put the thing in and it's like, oh, you can get protection 4, and I'm like, oh, do I just break the things? I don't know what to do. Fortunately, my boots, my helmet, good. Respiration, Depth Strider 3, great for the Ocean Monument. Even though Fire Protection 3 really not going to help out at all. Would have been great if those had Protection 3 on it for this purpose, and also Feather Falling would have been cool too, but it's whatever. I could add those over time. I have so many levels, but I don't want to do, that's what I don't want to do. Don't want to do any anvil combinations while my levels are this high up, because that would be a waste. Almost as much of a waste as just doing level 1s on the book. Hey, how you doing here? Let me get some more paper. This seems like a good time to do that. Also, sand. Need some of that. Here, let's just snag some sand from over here. Let's go paper. And I think I've got a pretty decent amount of it. Look at how many books I can make. Too many, actually. Far too many. But sure, let's just make like half the leather into books. And we'll do that and that and that. And we are going to make ourselves a lot of books. Actually, I mean, it might not. It's enough to get us to like level 30 if we want to. In fairness, we have a lot of opportunities here to get fortune if we do the book thing, but I think an iron pickaxe will be a better approach just because then it's immediately functional and I don't have to make another diamond pickaxe. And does it really matter if it's on an iron pickaxe? Not really, because it means I'll just use it when I find the diamonds. All I really care about fortune for is the diamonds. So it'll work just fine. Like, I'm not bothered about it at all. Okay. Anyway, so I could have sworn I had some glass, but oh, I do have some glass. Cool. Well, let's make some more anyway. It can't hurt. At least I can make a few bottles to begin with here. I am sure a lot of people were yelling at me for not noticing the glass that was in there, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. I definitely need to fill those with water, though. Boom, boom, boom. And I don't think I could ever understand why someone would make the cauldron in order to do the whole potion thing, because it like runs out of water rather than you just clicking on water on the ground. I understand it for the whole washing of armor and that stuff, but before the washing of armor was in, didn't really get the whole idea of cauldrons, you know? Dude, I can make actually a lot of water breathing potions, which is going to be very, very helpful. Glug glug. I know making potions is a very exciting thing to watch, but I assure you it'll have good payoff because we'll have 8 minutes of water breathing times 9. So basically I could spend like 3 straight episodes uncut just being underwater, which could be great. Good. And okay, so I got it. Just fine. I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so let's put a book in first. See, there's no fortune, right? That's what I can do, though. That's what I can do as well, is I can put in the pickaxe. I can alternate back and forth. Because when I do the pickaxe, it should update the enchant that's taking place on the book. And then maybe once I do a pickaxe, it'll like, no, let's see, what do we got here? Efficiency 4. I mean, it could be. All right, here we go. Efficiency 4, just efficiency 4. That is lame. Bane of Arthropods 2. Don't care about any of these. So then we just throw in another pickaxe, and we do that, and we hope for fortune 3. You suck so much. Why do you suck? Sweeping edge 3, no fortune. Keep this going. Water breathing. Then we throw these in. We go like these. Okay, great. Why are you like this? Why are you like this, though? I'm breaking 3. You could do... Just give me fortune. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have fortune now. Oh, that is great. It only took 3. And now what do we have? Impaling 4. Ooh, that's kind of tempting, actually. Even though I'm probably never going to get a trident that I have to use that on, so I don't really care that much. Never mind. Alrighty then. I'm actually happy about this. That was way quicker than I thought. Now we have 60 levels. I can do 10 other enchants, and I can get all the diamonds. My God. Boom. Give me all those diamonds. Oh, everything is coming up. Jordan, today. Boom. Boom. How many is that? 27 diamonds out of 10 blocks, I think I just put down. I love it so much. Okay, 27, what are we at now? 69 diamonds. Why is that becoming such a common theme of a number today? So that'd be 32 from 16. It's not great. I just want to see if any diamonds popped up here. No, we're good. So that was an average of only 2 per, which, yeah, whatever. All right. Don't have a potion chest, but we'll make it this one. Okay. So now the next thing is, we got fortune 3. We have all these diamonds, 70 total now. I guess what we want to do is we want to enchant another chest plate, right? Because I want protection for the underwater thing rather than blast protection. So there we go. We're going to do that. And now let's see what we get when we put it in here. Protection, regular protection 3. I don't like the fact that what do we get here? Impaling 4, still feather falling 2. If I did feather falling 2, I could actually put that on. I could put that on my boots too, because we can get up to 5 enchants. I kind of almost want that because feather falling would be a good thing to have. Because one of these days I'm gonna have a big fall, like Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. The question is though, do I want to do it again? Feather falling 4. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta do that. I know I'm using up all my levels here, but it's fine. I gotta do feather falling 4. We're gonna apply that straight to, because otherwise, you know how when you apply a book to an existing piece of armor, if you watch Deep End, I messed up really badly on my trident doing this with impaling. You want to make the book as high a level as possible, so you only have to do it once. Otherwise, the levels on the end will keep going up until it says too expensive, and you can no longer add anything, even though it has open spots. Like you only have 3 enchantments, and you can put up to 5, but it'll say too expensive to add anything because you've done too many repairs, you've done too many combinations, and everything sucks. Okay, we want to wait to do this till we're below level 30, though. So anyway, what do we have now? Thorns 2. It's probably just going to be like Thorns 2, and I don't want to be disappointed. What should I do instead? I could do another book. What do we get? Protection 3. I could do that, actually. Protection 3, and then I could apply that to something else. Just want it to be protection 4, though. Is there anything else that could use another enchant on it? That's pretty good. The helmet's good. Having some variety of blast protection is fine. I'm rating 3, protection 3. I could always, you know what, actually, good plan. We do the protection 3. We apply it to my pants. Now they're protection 4. That's what we do. So there we go. Now what do we have here? Protection 3. I'm rating 3 protection. Fine. What do we have? We have sharpness 4, efficiency 2. Is there anything else? I want to like use up all these levels, and I still have quite a few left. So okay, this is good though. So we want that more. You can go back here. Fire protection, I'll probably swap these out when I go into the nether because, you know, good idea to do that. I do a fishing rod, and then I could combine it over here. I don't know if that's that big of a deal, though. Trying to figure out the best way to, like, spend things. I could do a book. I could do a 1-level book. Power 1's kind of worthless, though. Sharpness 4 is actually good because we can combine that. We can get a sharpness 5. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. What do we... I'm going to just enchant a diamond, apparently. What about now? Aqua Affinity, Thorns. Oh, Aqua Affinity. I could put that on my helmet. Yeah, I could put that on my helmet, and then my helmet would be good to have for mining blocks, plus our efficiency 4. Yeah, Aqua Affinity, we can apply that to our helmet. All right, we're just going books all the way. Fire protection 3, impaling 3. I know that this actually is kind of the recommended method that people would say to do, is just enchant books, and then you can fine-tune your armor to exactly what you want. And in fairness, that is kind of how I've been doing it in Deep End. So I have Fire Protection 4 already. Fire Protection 3. Ooh, I could get Fire Protection 3 and I can combine there. And then I can get Fire Protection 4. So actually, this is like, things are lining up pretty well here. What do we got? Loyalty 3. If I ever get a trident, then cool. I suppose I could have that just to... Actually, you know what? Let me see how many levels, because if I use up too many levels, then I might not be able to... do all of the combinations that I want. Okay, so let's see how much this is going to cost. Plus Fire Protection 3, it's going to cost 4. And then how many is it going to cost to do the Feather Falling 4? Also 4. I think it's just going to go up a little bit more for the next one. Got our helmet here. Our helmet is going to be an Aqua Affinity. It's only going to cost 2, so that's cheap. So we wait on that one. So we're looking at about... to add a couple levels, so 12 levels so far probably, and then Fire Protection 3, which we put, which bad boys? We're also going to put those on the boots and make these the super Fire Protection boots. It's probably looking at about 15 levels so far. So yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We can keep doing books. Keep doing books. Here we go. Loyalty 3. Sure, I'll just have it at the ready in case. Loyalty 3 again, which is completely useless, considering we just got that. Okay, God, I just have to figure out what I want to do for another thing. You know what? It's fine. Not every single enchantment has to be of value. We've been doing it pretty well so far. So I'll just keep it going. Okay, efficiency 3. Let's see if we use anything good. No. Okay, we're fine. I'll do the anvil stuff now, even though I could have one more thing to enchant. But I honestly think actually a bow. Let's make a new bow. That'll be kind of our final deal, because I could get infinity. That's actually something I should have done. Rather than... I could have just put in a bunch of bows, actually. I don't know why I didn't do that. I wasn't really thinking. But that's fine. Yes. I'm sure that some people were yelling, like, Jordan, what are you doing? You get a bow. You're trying to get infinity. We've already beat the Ender Dragon, so it's like... It's something that we could live without, potentially. God damn it. One of these days, I will actually be able to get that. Make 2 bows, even though I can only do 1 right now. All right, what do we got? Power 4. I mean, it's better than Power 2, right? Let's do it. Power 4. Ooh, Punch 2, Flame, Power 4. Whoa, not bad. Power 3, Infinity. God, it'd be so great if an Infinity book could have popped up. I don't know how that didn't happen. That's a pretty good bow, though. That's a pretty good bow, although we could put Mending on it. And then, because Mending and Infinity you can't do at the same time. So, it's possible that we could do that instead if I ever found Mending. I would have to fish for it. Okay, cool. So, let's see. We want Protection 3. We want Feather Falling 4. We don't care about 2. We don't care about that. We want that. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Okay, actually did that perfectly because now I have 29 levels, so I can't do any more of the 30 enchants on there, so this is the perfect time to do the anvil. So we want to do Fire Protection 3. I don't think it matters the order in which I do this. Feather Falling 4 is going to be 5. Question is, do I want to repair these? They are pretty good, and I really don't want them to break. So this is going to be Aqua Affinity on there. Good. And this is going to be Sharpness 5. And we have 8 levels left. What was I going to apply the Protection 3 to? Or you. Ooh. Probably the chest plate, right? Yeah, I guess the chest plate's a better one to apply it to. Oh, I've only got another protection book. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's only going to cost 4, and this thing is fully brand new, no durability loss. Okay, we have 4 levels left. How much is it going to cost if I want to do like a repair without mending? Let's just see. Oh, it only costs 2. I get that all the way up for 3. The problem is I don't want to do too many repairs because then if I ever do get mending, I'm probably not going to get mending though. Probably not, but it'll be too expensive. Other than mending, I'm not going to be adding any more enchantments to this. It's just going to be repairs. It's either mending or it's repairs. That's all there is to it. But also, though, you won't... Oh, how many is it going to cost if I do this? You want to do it like all at once as well, because then it doesn't apply the new... Like this counts as 1 enchant or 1 repair rather than 3 separate ones. If I did diamond, take it out. New diamond. Ugh. Should I just do this? Should I just do it all at once? I should just do it all at once. And this one, I should just do 2. And I don't have any more levels, so that's fine. I can get some more levels in like 2 seconds, though, when I go over. We'll do some breeding. I'll show you like how far along all of my animals are right now. There are a lot of them, and I now need just a couple more levels in order to get that looking brand new. I just want everything to look brand new and spiffy for when I arrive at the underwater monument. You know, it's a fancy place. You want to look fancy when you go in there, and having things that are all worn out and durability loss, like that's no good. Look at how many of everything we have now. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. And I don't even want to go in there because I'll get tossed around. I'm not even going to be able to find the way out. It's just absurd. Okay, yep, that's cool, you guys. All right, you go do your thing. I don't want to go in, but also I don't know if the enchantment levels are going to all come to me unless I dive in there. But that's... Here, let's just do some chickens. I can go into the chicken pen. That's fine. You guys are tiny, so it's okay. And then I can also, I'll pick up all the eggs and I'll throw all the eggs in, and then it just makes the chickens so much easier to get more chickens, and then I breed those, and then it's just, there's a lot of stuff happening here. I have more of every animal than I do in the deep end. The deep end's been going on for so much longer, mostly though because people kill my animals there. So that's probably why. Also, my pigs just get struck by lightning spontaneously, which is fun too. Oh my god, I have so many eggs. Are you serious? Okay, give me just a moment. All good. All eggs have been dispensed. Oh my god. The only thing I'm lacking is carrots. I need to plant some more of those in different planters because like all the planters are wheat. So it makes it a little bit difficult to keep the pigs up. But otherwise, yeah, we got a lot of mobs. Let's do a repair. You know, I've never worried about mending before. So let's just, here, we'll do that, and we'll get those all the way repaired. And then the only thing that's not quite there, the diamond leggings, but I really don't feel like wasting a diamond for that little amount. Protection 4 and breaking 3, great. Oh, it would be nice if we had protection 4 on those, but it's fine. Fire protection 4, Death Strider 3, unbreaking 3, falling 4, great. Everything is maxed. This is a great set of armor. I'm stoked. And we've got sharpness 5, looting 3. I didn't intend for knockback to happen. I totally forgot that knockback also applies to swords. I'm like, hold on. Bow, punch 2, flame power 4. Other than infinity, that's like fantastic as well. So we've got some good stuff going on here. All that I'm gonna do now is just get a couple more emeralds. We have the woodland map, right? Because that's another thing. Obviously, I have to hit the underwater monument, then we have to hit the woodland map. Which one are you again? Or did I not have enough emeralds in order to do that? Oh, I do have it. Yeah, there we go. Same chest. Okay, great. I was going to be like, people are going to be mad at me if I mess that one up. So that's another thing we have to do. At least we have it. So I just want to get a couple more emeralds. I just need to stop closing my door. I don't know why I've been in that habit for ages of just always, it's nighttime, dude. It could be dangerous. Why are you just chilling out here? That's weird. Are you drawn in by the allure of the netherwort? Everyone else is at home and you've just been, are you stuck on the soul sand? Can you not figure out how to move around? It's not that difficult. Hey guys, I'm sorry to interrupt your huddle, but I gotta go get some stuff. You are not offering friendly. I don't think anyone in here has friendly paper. Just give me some of your emeralds. Thank you. Actually, I should trade with a librarian because he might unlock a new... I can't remember actually. Is the librarian fully maxed? He might actually be fully maxed. You've got 3 books, right? Yeah, because you had 2 of the same thing. Okay, don't run out on me yet. I gotta max out my emeralds. Cool. Just in time. Man, look at that. We got sick armor. We got a pretty sick sword, pretty sick bow, pretty sick pick or 2. We got our fortune 3. We've got water breathing potions. I might as well just like carry 5 of those on me so that we can hit up the underwater monument. We're pretty ready for that. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. We still do need to hit up the end place. So I need to go back to the end, make more portals, or bring ender pearls, which we have now. Go through the thing, build a whole thing to it. We got a lot of options. We got a lot of options of things to do. But for now, I think that accomplished a decent amount for an episode. So thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you missed any episodes, want to catch up. Subscribe if you're not already. And CS merch, limited time only. Represent.com/CaptainSparklez. It's eye-catching because I never wear colors. But, we gotta get that Miami blue up in here. So feel free to check that out. The hat's also, it's so nice. It turned out so well and embroidered. Okay, anyway, I'll catch you guys next time.